Alright, welcome back to some more Infinifactory here. This guy's eating a bag of chips, and we got more puzzles to do. Production Zone 1, mission briefing, let's do this.
Hello, new human. I am Salvatrus, the organizer of the Resistance.
Okay.
For centuries, the Overlords have been enslaving other species. You humans were not the first. You are a relatively new addition to their menagerie. Our ultimate goal is to gather reinforcements from our original homelands and return to defeat the Overlords once and for all. We recently started constructing a shipyard in orbit of a former Overlord mining outpost. There, we will build the ships that will take us to our native planets, assuming we are also able to develop a working skip drive. Though most of the outpost's natural resources have been stripped, there are still many metal deposits that we can use to construct the shipyard and the ships themselves. As you are well aware, we have purloined many assets from the Overlords, and so they are on edge. We need your factory building skills to wrap up construction as quickly as possible. It's time to get to work.
Well, alrighty then. They need my factory building skills. Never heard that before. Let's do it. Hull panels. Fantastic. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! That actually scared me because I thought there was one standing next to me. This is a crazy looking area. I like it. Okay, what do we got here? I suppose I should be doing this.
Hello, again.
Hi.
I wanted to introduce you to a newly developed tool, the laser. Our tools engineer, Ortis, who you may have met already, took the concept of the eviscerator and somehow made it far more dangerous. It should be useful in your work here.
Alright, we got a laser. This thing's kind of cool. It just keeps going. They even got the lighting effect to make it glow like it's hot on one end. I'm sure it's totally okay if I stand on the hot part. Alright, so we gotta create a whole bunch of bits here. Where's my laser? I thought there was a laser. I was told there would be... Oh, there it is. Cool. What's this bad boy do? Let's find out. Let's find out what the laser does. Oh. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of this. This is like preliminary testing, not actually part of my puzzle solving thing. Do that. Boom! Ho ho ho! Whoa! I like it. Let's get rid of those two. That's not bad right there. That's not bad. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do is have this, obviously, and I guess I'm gonna want to go. How wide is this? This is 5 in width, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and then do a little bit of that. Fantastic. But, yeah, I don't want it to go chopping up bits we don't need chopped. We don't need that at all. So I guess what I'll do is I'll grab... Well, you know what I can do is I can just have a pusher right here. Push that out of the way. Oh! Of course that would happen. Of course that would happen. And do that right there. Alright, we chop that, we push it over, and then I'll have it split into 2 pieces. One of them gets chopped down even further, and the other one doesn't. Come over here a little bit. Only really needed to come over a little bit. This is going to be 5 back. So back here, we're going to do another pusher setup with a sensor exactly right here. And we'll do a little bit of that. And then... Yeah, okay, so you just go that way and then hook off at some point, and you'll just slide right into position there. This one, however, will need to keep going. We'll create a little bit of a landing pad. Let's just make sure this works before I go any farther. Ah, of course. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to get rid of that entirely. Get rid of that entirely and just replace it with one of those. think that works. There we go. And that hooks over too early. Perfectly fine. Easy thing to solve. I think that'll do it now. Okay. Fantastic. Now when you get up there, and it's gonna stop you, what we'll do is actually, I should just always have this laser going, shouldn't I? Maybe, I don't know. This is just gonna be a 3x3, so get my laser going here. Where's my laser? There it is. Gotta remember that I have it on 3. Alright, so 3 up, and then a couple over. And then over like that. I think that'll do it. And we'll only, wait. It's this too. It's that too. Got that. Okay. Now with all this, we'll just get a sensor right there. We'll get a thing right there. And then all this needs to be hooked up. There we go. I think we have a working puzzle, but I'm not entirely sure. Bam. Oh shit, does that laser like a distance? I think it does. Hold on, what happened there? So I didn't realize that it lasered like forever. Yeah, so I guess it just lasers infinitely in the other direction. That's kind of cool, but I didn't see that coming at all. So in that case, all we really need to do to deal with that, all we really need to do is actually, God, that's actually really annoying now. Well, I actually, let's use this as an opportunity to run some tests, actually. So there are ways to solve that are pretty obvious, but let me go ahead and just run a test or two. We'll put this on this side, which doesn't solve the problem, but I want to see if it chops up the piping right there. Does it chop up everything or just moving objects? No, it doesn't. Interesting. That's actually really good to know. That's really good to know right there. But here's the other question. Did it actually stop the laser or did it just go through? It actually stops the laser. Okay, I really like this new game mechanic. I think it works really well. I like it a hell of a lot more than the teleportation thing. It's interesting how it goes more than one block. I was definitely expecting it to go one block. I really like that. This guy's watching over me. I guess you could say he's overwatching me. See what I did there? Probably not. It wasn't that clever. That was just right. I had fun. And I also found it interesting. There you go. Alright, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I know this one was a bit short, but here's what I'm terrified about. The next one is going to be really hard. It's going to take me an hour. So I got to end this one short or it's going to be like a 40-minute video. So I'll see you guys next time.